Yo, what's good? What it do, man? It's your boy C2, and welcome back to the channel, man. Today we are going to talk about the Ravens draft picks in the new free agency signing. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good week since the draft happened, and you know what I'm saying, I did live stream the draft on YouTube, but I didn't really talk about everybody else that got drafted in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th round. Before we get into that though, yes, we're gonna talk about the obvious, what I said in that Orlando Brown video. I guarantee you that you can come back to this clip and clip this. All right, and if I'm lying, every single person that watches this video, I'll cash app all y'all. I'll PayPal all y'all, cash app whatever, Venmo, whatever, all y'all $100. I promise you that we will not draft 2 players in the 1st round. I promise you that. Now, all y'all been spamming me. Where's my $100? Where's my $100? I only drafted 2 players. Where's my $100? Where's my $100? Shut up. Shut up. I know what I said. Shut up. I am going to be doing a $100 giveaway. I told you I was going to do it, man. I'm a man of my word. Feel me? I'm a man of my word. Obviously, I can't give all y'all $100. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Well, how many people watched that video? 3,000 people? You think I really got, what, $300,000 just laying around? So, stick to the end of the video. I'll be telling you how to enter the $100 giveaway. That the winner will be pulled Saturday. Just letting y'all know. So stick around all the way to the end of the video to find out how you can enter for it. So now that's out the way, let's get to these draft picks, man. Obviously, we're gonna start off with the 1st round pick, RASHOD Bateman out of Minnesota. I didn't think we was gonna be able to get this man. I thought we were gonna have to trade up at some point to try to get him. I didn't know how the draft is going to shape out, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad it fell this way. RASHOD Bateman right now is a all-around really, really good #1 wide receiver. He's a perfect, I mean perfect complement to Hollywood and Sammy Watkins. The dude is fluid, has great route running, great hands, can get separation. The boy does it all. And he plays physical. Makes the contested catches so that way Lamar doesn't have to be pitch perfect at times. You know what I'm saying? RASHOD does have a really good catch radius. You know what I'm saying? So you can throw the ball anywhere. The boy gonna go get it. That's why I love RASHOD Bateman, man. Listen, I'm excited for that boy, man. He gonna prove a lot of people wrong. To me personally, I think he was the 3rd best receiver in this draft. That's why I was surprised how he fell all the way to #27. I thought if the Ravens wanted him, they would have to trade up to get him. But we didn't even have to. He fell right in our lap. And listen, Lamar, you got yourself one. You got yourself the one. Now show me what you talking about, my boy. You got to show me what you talking about. With this pick and RASHOD Bateman's talent and his raw ability, I would give this pick, if I had to grade it, I would give it an A, a solid A. Can give it an A+. Because I feel like the only thing that lacks for RASHOD Bateman is the fact that he's not as fast as I want him to be. Game speed and then pad speed are 2 different things from, you know, running your 40 and everything, right? And on tape, I mean, he creates separation, but he's not the fastest guy in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets the job done. But, you know what I'm saying? He plays well, attacks the ball. I love him. Great pick. Great pick by EDC. Now, the 2nd pick in the 1st round, pick 31, out of Penn State, ODAFE, OWEH. Not gonna lie, when I saw this pick, I was kind of confused why we drafted him. I'm gonna be completely honest, because at this point in time, Azeez Ojulari was still on the board, Gregory Rousseau was still on the board, Tevin Jenkins, the offensive tackle, was still on the board. Was kind of confused why we went in this direction, but looking at the tape, I can see why he has a high ceiling. I feel like right now, Azeez Ojulari and Gregory Rousseau are both better than him as of right now. Because right now, ODAFE kind of struggles as a pass rusher. You know what I'm saying? His wins in pass rush comes from straight speed. Now, he does have power, and he sets the edge amazing. You know what I'm saying? If he does one thing great, He sets the edge and plays the run amazing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give it up to him for that. He might be one of the best edge setters and run support linebackers in this draft. All right, he does that really well. That has been kind of a problem with the Ravens, especially Jalen Ferguson. Oh my God, I don't know how many times I don't know how many times in my head I can think of all the times that Jalen Ferguson did not set the edge during the Ravens games and he let shit go outside. I don't know how many times I can count if he doing that shit. So I'm glad that we did get him on that end. He does gonna have to get better at pass rush in general, learn some more hand fighting and things in that nature. When he was with Penn State though, he did a lot of inside stunts. So that's kind of why a lot of people was off him due to the fact he had 0 sacks in his last college season. But that doesn't really bother me because I feel like the system he was in wasn't using him the right way. He's a great speed rusher on the outside, attacking the outside tackles, attacking the offensive tackle. He gets around the offensive tackle pretty well, again, using his speed and power. The inside stunts, though, is kind of where he struggles. Is because the fact when he does inside stunts or just pass rush in general, sometimes, you know, people that rushed the pass before but played football before, some of y'all, I know some of y'all that played football before, watch my videos. So y'all know when y'all rush the passer, it's about hand fighting and technique, getting around your guy. Sometimes ODAFE kind of gives up his chest. It makes it easier for the offensive lineman to get a hold of you and get control of you. I see it a lot on tape. I think he will get better at it. Wink for the Baltimore Ravens defense coordinator, going to do a great job at coaching him up. So I would give this pick, if I would grade it, a C+, but he does have the high ceiling of being one of the best picks in this draft. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'll give it a C+, have potential to go up to an A. You never know, man. You never know. Next pick, round 3, pick 94, guard Ben Cleveland out of Georgia. You see the picture. This motherfucker's huge. I'm gonna give it to you right now. This man is huge. Pause. For y'all out there, some of y'all I don't know if any of y'all have watched Game of Thrones, but this dude literally reminds me of the Mountain from Game of Thrones. Like, he's that huge. I think I have a clip right here for y'all that this dude literally dominated the same dude, tossing him around. You know what I'm saying? Trying to rush a passer. He gonna be a great guard for us. Now, I said for a while that we really needed a replacement for Marshall Yonder, and this motherfucker right, this big motherfucker right here gonna do the job. He's physical, wins in pass rush, can even pull as a guard. He kind of needs to get a little bit better with his agility and his, you know what I'm saying, his hand placement as well. But other than that, this motherfucker tank. All right, this dude is huge, and I'm glad that we finally got a replacement for Marshall Yonder. So this is a B+ pick by Eric DeCosta. Finally, a guard that can go right alongside of I really don't know who is going to fill in at the center position yet. I think it's going to be a you know what I'm saying, a fight for it. So he's going to be probably right next to Ronnie Stanley on the left side. On the right side will probably be Kevin Zeitler and Villanueva, who I'm also going to talk about later in this video. Next pick, round 3, pick 104, Brandon Stevens out of SMU. This one kind of made me scratch my head on. I didn't really know what EDC was seeing with this one. Brandon Stevens, if y'all don't know, was a former running back for UCLA, then switched to defensive back to play for SMU. I mean, he was alright, you know what I'm saying? SMU isn't, you know what I'm saying, one of the big schools, and they're not known for obviously defense. But you know what I'm saying, he played all right. He has a lot of pass breakups. I will say that I believe he has like 22 or 23 pass breakups over the 2 years that he played defensive back. Now, like I said, he only been playing defensive back for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So I could maybe see him. He played corner majority of the time, but I can see him switching to free safety. I can see him also being a really good special teams player as well. The only thing is, when he playing defensive back, he kind of takes a lot of wrong angles. It's not that good off play snap, you know what I'm saying, with the bump and go, you know what I'm saying, with press. Flipping his hips kind of worries me, but if he can get coached up, he'll be a really good player for us. I maybe see his ceiling as almost like a kind of like a Ladarius Webb type of player, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Other than that, it's alright pick. I would say this pick is, I give it a C to a C+. I give it a C+. It's a C+ pick. You know what I'm saying? I think Wink also can coach him up, make him a really, really good special teams player his first year, then develop into something else. But so I give him that. I give him C+. Next pick, round 4, pick 131 out of Oklahoma State University. The boy, the man himself, bigger than his size, TYLAN Wallace. One of my favorite picks of this draft. I'm gonna be completely honest. The dude plays way bigger than his size. He is super physical. I mean, you know who he reminds me of? He reminds me a lot of Steve Smith Sr. I'm gonna be real. He reminds me a lot of Steve Smith Sr. Attacks the ball, great contested catch guy, has some sharp route running. The route running he has also reminds me of Julian Edelman, where he come off that cut, that break really, really fast. Now he's obviously not one of the fastest. I don't think he's that fast, but he can be used in a lot of screen situations. I believe he can also be a special teams guy. If used the right way, I can see him being a really, really good player for us. Somewhere in between that slot in the middle of the field, you know what I'm saying? Where, you know, doing the dirty work for us, you know what I'm saying? Because Lamar, I believe Lamar's best passing attribute, his ability is middle of the field passes. Because Lamar throws great darts and sidearm throws in the middle of the field. So TYLAN Wallace will be a really, really good weapon for him. He's not the best against press. Kinda has some drops here and there, but that doesn't worry me at all. You know what I'm saying? Every wide receiver kind of has their flaws. But I like this pick. I'm giving this pick right here an A-. This is an A- pick for EDC. Glad we got some more weapons for Lamar Jackson. He's gonna be a huge contributor for it. So I'm excited and I'm ready to see him do his thing, man. Next up, round 5, pick 160. We have, in my opinion, the best pick that we got. That goes with talent and value. This is the best pick we got out of Ohio State, SHAUN Wade. This dude, bro, could have arguably went round 1. Arguably could have went round 1. I believe his true position, the best position he can play, is slot corner. Now, he did play outside corner this past year at Ohio State, which brought his value down. But I believe he's still a really, really good corner, though. He's still a really, really good corner, and I don't even think he'll even stay at corner. He may play strong or free safety because this dude can hit. He can play the ball well, and he can hit. I love this pick. I'm gonna be honest. I love this pick so much. With Tavon Young being out the past few years with injury, you know what I'm saying? It's very unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? SHAUN Wade can come in and fill that role for us if Tavon is out again. Now, obviously, I want Tavon to be on the field because when Tavon Young is on the field, to me, he's one of the best slot corners in the league. But since he hasn't been on the field, we got a great replacement for him. SHAUN Wade honestly reminds me a lot of Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He has, like, you can see it, like, you feel me? He got that dog in him. He can come up and lay. He a great, you know, open field tackler. Like I said, can lay the boom. Great pass breakups. Can play the ball pretty well. Had some trouble with press. Again, that does not bother me. I believe you can get coached up and fix that. I feel like a lot of guys in college have trouble with press because you're not used to that. You know what I'm saying? Like how you are in the league. But this is a great pick. I'm be honest. For the value at where we got him, I'm giving this an A+. This is an A. I wish I can give an additional plus for it. I wish I can give it an A++, but I'm gonna be conservative. He has the potential to be a star in this league, bro. I'm gonna be honest. He got potential to be a star in this league, man. Great slot corner. I'm gonna give it an A+. Good job, EDC. Wink, I know you're excited to have this boy in the field. Yo, just imagine right now, right? Just imagine the dime package the Ravens could put on the field, you know what I'm saying, with Marlon and Marcus Peters on the outside, SHAUN Wade in the inside, Jimmy Smith playing that almost like a slot safety type of deal with, or middle of the field type of deal with, going against tight ends, having Patrick Queen on the field alongside of Deshaun Elliott and Chuck Clark. Oh my, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Whoa, boy! Listen. The AFC North is riddled now with great wide receivers, all right? Almost every single team has a really, really good wide receiving core, and I think the Baltimore Ravens are the only team in that division. Well, I'm not going to say only team, because the Browns also drafted really, really well as well. Added another defensive back in Greg Newsome II. I believe he's a really, really good defensive back also. So I say the Ravens and the Browns are the only teams in that division that have the defensive backs to go against all these type of receivers. You can arguably say the Steelers also, they have a championship defense. I don't know if they have the talent at defensive back as much as the Ravens and the Browns do. I'm gonna be completely honest. But again, I love this pick, man. I'm excited. Next pick, round 5, pick 171, out of Notre Dame, or is it Notre Dame? The Fighting Irish, just know that. Outside linebacker, DAELIN Hayes. This is an alright pick. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I can see him as a rotational player. He played defensive end majority of the time at Notre Dame. I believe he will kind of play majority of that. Also, he dropped back in coverage a lot. So in this defense, what Wink has, I believe he just plays the same position. For y'all watching who don't know what the same position is, it's basically strong outside linebacker. Almost, he kind of resembles, honestly, Matthew Judon. He did just get his number. If I believe correctly, I think he is wearing, no, I'm lying. I think ODAFE is wearing number 99, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, DAELIN Hayes reminds me a lot of Matthew Judon with somewhat better coverage skills. He can play the tight ends really, really well. He plays the run great also, just not that great of a pass rusher. That's the only thing. That's why I see him as more of a rotational player, coming in playing Sam when we run that 3-4 or, you know, or different type of packages. You know what I'm saying? He can just come in and maybe just, you know, for run fits or even rushing the passer. You never know. You never know how he develop. I like him. Has great character from what I hearing. He has great character. I think that's why the Ravens really liked him. He has that leadership role. He was the main leader for the Fighting Irish. So I like it. I like the pick. I would give this pick, I would give it a, for the value and where we got him, I would give it a B-. I would give it around that, probably a B-. And the last pick, round 5, pick 184, tight end out of Michigan, Ben Mason. Now he is listed as a tight end, but I believe he will play maybe about tight end, fullback, or even defensive line. Ding, ding, ding. Just like Patrick Ricard. That is why we drafted him, almost as if like a backup or replacement to Patrick Ricard. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe Pat Ricard contract is up after 2022. If I'm not mistaken, maybe the following season after that. I'm not too sure, but it's good in advance to get a replacement for that guy. And also, he can also be almost like a backup or replacement, or like almost like an understudy to Nick Boyle. He reminds me of Nick Boyle also. If I'm not mistaken, the dude is also 6'7". So I like it. Has great size. He's physical. You know what I'm saying? More of a backup role. Doesn't have much, you know what I'm saying, highlights or anything, or much tape to show. But you know what I'm saying, I like the upside in him. I give this one also a B-, just off the fact that we have guys already in place and he's very similar to those guys. So I see where EDC, you know what I'm saying, I see where his head at. You know what I'm saying, I see where your head at. So I like the pick, man. I like the pick. So overall, I think I would give this Ravens draft, the 2021 draft class, I would give it a solid B grade, B to B+ grade. There are some questionable picks here and there in this one. I think the only really questionable one is Brandon Stevens. ODAFE, I can see it, you know what I'm saying, benefiting with the high ceiling. I can see him. He's like the DK Metcalf of defensive players of this draft. He's that dude. Like, he has great physicals and everything. He you know what I'm saying, he combined well. You know what I'm saying, he you know what I'm saying, he tested well in that department. But the production, you know what I'm saying, and the recognition, we gotta work on that. But that's gonna be fine. Everyone else though, solid picks, good shit. EDC, I'm proud of your boy. And that also leads me to Alejandro Villanueva. Also great pickup by EDC. Kinda don't like the $8 million guarantee, 2 years, $14 million. I mean, his cap hit is only $5 million, but I believe we probably could have got him a little bit cheaper due to the fact he is up in age in his production last season. But what the thing a lot of people have to understand is he played in a pass pro offense. Now, if you don't know, a lot of offensive linemen love to play more in a run-first offense because, I mean, you moving the chains, you dominate people up front, and pass, you just standing there protecting one guy behind you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I can see why his ranking and, you know, how people view him kind of went down due to the fact of, you know, him trying to protect Big Ben. I believe he will be just fine protecting Lamar Jackson and in the run scheme, you know what I'm saying, blocking for J.K. Dobbins and Gus. I believe he'll be fine. I like the pickup in general. Our offensive line finally is solidified for right now. I gotta see it in person. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see it in training camp. I gotta see it in preseason, just how it looks up close. But I'm a fan of this offensive line, man. All these dudes, I believe, are over 6'6". Every single offensive lineman on the Baltimore Ravens is 6'6", 320 plus. These are some big, brawly dudes. You know what I'm saying? Protecting Lamar Jackson. So I'm happy. I complained about the offensive line and the defensive line in the OBJ trade rumor video. You know what I'm saying? I did cry about that. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I did. You know what I'm saying? EDC must have heard your boy. And now he protecting Lamar. I like where this team is headed, bro. Defense and offense, I like where this team is headed, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the talent now. We got to put it together, and let's see where we go with it. So, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Now, to the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, these are the steps you have to follow. Numero uno, follow me on Twitter. I tweet a lot about the Ravens, retweet, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of the reporters and beat writers for the Ravens, you know what I'm saying, I engage with them as well. So, follow me on Twitter. Also, follow me over on Instagram. I post a lot on that too. You know what I'm saying? You want to see your boy, you know what I'm saying, taking pictures, trolling, whatever, posting memes, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. Also, follow me over on twitch.tv. That's where I'm live streaming games majority of the time. Me playing Madden, FIFA, a lot of times Warzone when it don't piss me off. So, follow me over there on Twitch also. And the fourth and last thing you have to do, obviously, be subscribed to the channel. And comment down below #giveaway. You commenting down below in this video right here, #giveaway, will officially put you in the contest, in the giveaway generator. All the other steps after that is notifications that I will get and will also bump your chances up of being selected. So again, follow all those steps and you'll be entered into the giveaway that I will be choosing a winner Saturday afternoon, this Saturday, as this video is being uploaded. If I'm not mistaken, what is that, May 8th? So listen, May 8th, be on the lookout for the winner of the $100 giveaway. Appreciate all y'all, man, for showing love on all these videos, man, the Ravens videos and the Madden videos, man. I love each and every one of y'all. This has been a blast. I'm excited for the rest of this offseason leading up to the regular season, man. Not just Ravens videos will be put out though. I'm gonna be doing a power ranking video of all NFL teams, top 10 quarterback videos, top 10 running back, wide receiver, top 10 DBs. You know what I'm saying? Probably be doing some MVP predictions, Super Bowl predictions. I may even bring in a special guest. Just though 410. You never know. Stay tuned. Just stay tuned for that, man. But hey, love and share one of y'all, man. It's been your boy CM2. Until next time, I'm